Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to upcycle some old jeans and I'm going to make a denim top. So first of all, I drew some patterns to cut the pieces. I'm not a professional making the patterns, so I just drew it based on research that I made for this pattern, and I didn't have exact measures, so I'm just gonna leave it here so that you can see exactly how I did it, but it's not professionally done or with measures. And if you don't want to watch this part about the pattern, just skip to the second minute of the video. Since it was my first time doing this pattern, I did it twice and then chose to use the second one to cut my fabric. So we're now gonna cut the jeans, and we're always gonna cut this side seam that has a simple stitch, not a double stitch, because we're gonna use the double stitch seam so that is visible in the center of our top. Then we're just gonna cut the rest of the jeans, avoiding the pockets and the belt loops and all the stuff, and trying to get as much fabric as we can. And well, maybe you don't have to do this, but I had to deal with my cat. So continuing with our top, we're gonna cut the front pieces, placing the pattern in the middle and pinning it down and leaving some seam allowance. And again, maybe it's not your case, but I had to deal again with my cat and trying to be careful so that he doesn't put his paw in the middle of the scissors. Well, now ignoring that tail, we are going to make the pattern for the back pieces. And for the back pieces, we had to have that seam that I'm pointing in the video in the middle. So I tried to have that seam equally placed in both pieces, in both of the back pieces. And for that I needed to have to cut another jeans. And then I realized that I needed another pair of jeans, but don't worry, because I will never waste that amount of fabric. So I decided to do a second garment, and it's really easy, and keep watching so you'll see both of them. And if you have a cat, you'll understand me when I say he's always in the middle. And I don't want you to think that we're always fighting, because I do really love him. But Suki, I need to record. Get out. So here I'm cutting the same exact piece, but for the second garment, which we will see how to make in the end of the video, but I just wanted to leave these pieces already cut. Here I'm just going to mark the neckline and cut it. And with the third and final pair of jeans that I'm going to cut, we're gonna make the last pieces, and it's going to be one of our back side in the main denim top and one from the front side for our second garment. So we get our first pair of jeans back with the fabric that was left, and we cut these pieces that we also have from the pattern, and I tried to sew them as princess seams, but that was a fail because it looks horrible, so just ignore that fact. And the important thing here is that I sew all the sides and shoulders, and so far the color of the thread didn't matter, but now we're gonna make a seam that is visible, so I am choosing a thread that matches the already existing threads, and I'm sewing the typical double stitch from jeans, and I love how it looks. Such a good decision compared to the princess seams. And now I just tried on and marked some adjustments with these pins and cut. And don't forget to cut the excess from the inside so that we get a clean finish. And we are almost done. Just get the seam ripper and seam rip all the edges. This just takes patience, and you have to go cutting a little bit of the threads and then seam ripping again, and just do that until you get the look that you want. Finally, choose a zipper and sew it. In my case, I didn't find a shorter one, so I had to end in a curved way, and I'll show you how I did it. But if you find a shorter one, it's easier, I guess. And yeah, I had to stitch it so that it didn't move when I sew it, and that's it. So we go now with the second garment, which is super quick and easy. First, we take the other leg of the first pair of jeans that we cut, and in this case, this leg is going to be our back piece instead of our front piece, and we measure the distance so that the seam that it has, it's in the middle, and I'm now cutting the shape for the neck in the back. And I'm going to pin the two front pieces. Once we've done that and we've pinned everything, we just sew the sides and the shoulders. To finish this garment, just cut the shape of the armholes and any excess that we can find. Try it on and mark any adjustments that you need to make, and then just seam rip all the edges if you want to. It's optional, but I did it with both garments, and that's it. So let's go with the final result. thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be waiting for you on the next video. Bye.